Campbell quarterback Hajj-Malik Williams. You can just give us opening statement about today's game.
Oh, it was a tough one.
Yeah.
Tough one early in the game, and I had a dislocated left toe. So we had to pop it back in place and keep it going. So, you know, my brothers, they kept me motivated, kept me going. I asked them to stop asking me if I was okay, because the more you think about it, the more it hurt.
Right.
Huge game I knew we needed, so it was no time to miss any plays. The O-line kept me clean as possible in the pocket. I didn't have to do too much running. I think the defense kind of understood that I wasn't more of a running asset, so they kind of sent more pressure. Just kind of had to work the pocket and get the ball out of my hands. Wide receivers did a great job of making plays later on, and the O-line just did the rest. We ran the ball all the way to victory.
I noticed that near the end of the first half, things changed. Monmouth was driving. They tried to get down the field. You guys stopped them. And Coach Mentor called timeouts, and then you guys responded.
I can't see that.
It seemed like you guys never looked back. Did Coach Mentor say, like, did you know like what he was doing, or did Coach Mentor say something to you guys? He changed because you guys never looked back after.
Right.
Yeah.
We have situations that we play for. So for offenses, 5 minutes of the first half and the first 5 minutes of the second half. That's the middle 10. You win that, you got a pretty good chance to win the game, no matter the score. You know, so that's what we was big on. Hey, I know we down 2 tugs. We win the middle 10, which we did in the second quarter. We got a chance, and that's all that we stayed clued into. So coach didn't have to say anything. We already trained that way.
Now for you guys believe in your team. There's no doubt. But from the outside looking in, you guys are like the new team on the block. You projected to finish last. You need to adjust. It seems like you guys are 2-1. You're 4th in the conference right now. How good does it feel to? It's one thing when you say you believe in this is what you have goals to do, but it's another thing when you're going out and actually doing it. You just explain the feeling about that.
Man, I gotta give glory to the Most High. Yeah. You know, I feel like that's the only true answer where people can connect to how we could feel. You know, for those at home that don't play a sport, give glory to the Most High when you put in work for something and you don't know when it's gonna pay off. You know, I played against Monmouth since 2019. They've been winning, coming to Campbell, beating us badly. And you've been working and working. You know, when it's gonna pay off. You know, didn't know it was gonna look like this today. We didn't know what was gonna happen. So you gotta give glory to the Most High. So when it comes, you understand. Okay, we stayed down for this long for this reason. So no matter if we were still in the Big South or the CAA, we knew our time was gonna come. So now we just gotta keep going, not getting complacent, and just keep working.
In the beginning of the interview, you talked about the minor injury. I saw that in basketball where Kobe had dislocated his finger and shoulder and had somebody pop it back in. Can you talk about the toughness, the mentality that you had to say, I'm not sitting this out, we're going to keep it going?
Like I said, I go back to 2019, man. I remember that was my freshman year at Monmouth. They came to our home. And it was a chance to win the Big South Championship. We had a lot of seniors that cried after that game, man. And then from that day forward, I had to mature. So I can't say this moment right here was just out of nowhere. You know, I made sure I got better mentally, because that's where I lacked as a young freshman. So in a moment like this, you know, God gave me the ability not to have a game-altering injury as far as, you know, ACL or broken, you know, throwing hand, a toe. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I can limp off. I finished the drive on the scoring drive. We limped off. So now let's pop it back in place. You know, I cannot come out here and sit on the sideline and just become a cheerleader. You know, I've done that in the previous years, and I see how it hurt my teammates. So with all my whys bundled up together, you know, wow, I need to stay on the field. The doctor did a great job of having a clean pop back in place. We got to get it going.
Okay, so we did a lot of talking about offense, but your defensive players are not out here, and they really turned up, had a couple picks, and really changed the game in the second half. Can you big up your defensive players and the defensive plays that you saw from your team?
No doubt. We did a great job of bending but not breaking. You know, so we pride ourselves on winning first down. At times they'll win first down with a big run. We get back into the red zone. We don't trip out on each other. You don't see too many bickering. Just holding players accountable, which that's what you want on the football team. Now let's get the stop. So then we hold it on the 3, and then from there on, when our defense is giving us the energy back to the offense, we know we're gonna keep it going. So we got great leadership, like you got C.J. Tillman as a vocal leader in the middle, at middle linebacker, my coach Gaffney coming in big. then our DBs, we haven't really had the time to show how much our DBs got better because a lot of teams we play have been running the ball, but now you see it coming up big when that ball is in the air. We love our guys. We pride ourselves on going against the best side of the ball, so we know it's the best defense we're going to see is ourselves, and the defense know we the best offense they're going to see. So that at practice is competitive.